Morning traders, and this is your Dax day trade setup for today. So we had another red bar with quite a big rejection off the top, but as I expected, we were first going to run to the top and then bounce back down. So we did have some news come through from Trump about raising the tariffs against China by another 10%. There is my breakout level that I was looking for a retest. We just fell short of it, but we'll pick up on the lower time frame to see whether that was the right choice or not. But I think for now, we've got non-farm payrolls today. So I suspect we've got a couple more results coming through on the US market. So I suspect we're going to stay in limbo for the morning session, and then we're going to get more volatility this afternoon. And this move down could be reversed pretty quickly, or it could amplify to the downside right now. So no real call on which way it's going to go. And quite frankly, I think it's much better to take a long weekend. So I'm not trading the markets today, but let's have a look at them anyway. It's always good to learn what went on. Okay, so you can see that was our breakout level on the 3 hour. We fell short of it. There is a minor level here, which is a Brooks gap, which is right at the underside of this tail. And you can see that's pretty much the level that was adhered to. Okay, but as I said yesterday, the trend is down. Moving averages are pointing to the downside. We had a bit of a diversion here, gave us a bit of a retracement, and then a fall. Okay, and then I think this here would have been seen as a double bottom by some traders. That over there. But you can see we didn't really get a convincing close above it. Now that's why, as always, wait for the break, wait for the retest before trading those kind of patterns, especially on the DAX. Okay, when the DAX is moving to the downside, it tends to move quite solidly and not adhere to any of these double bottom patterns. Often you can have 4 or 5 double bottom patterns in a trend before it actually turns. So you've just got to be very cautious and trade the retest rather than anything else. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, if we look at the hour of the last 3 days, we are sort of in a channel range / megaphone. Okay, if I put the megaphone, there's our megaphone, and there's our other side of the megaphone. Okay, so this is just an indication of confusion while we're going sideways. So not knowing whether we're going up or down, and then the bulls get going, and then the bears get going, and then the bulls get going, and then the bears get going. So it will play itself out shortly. And the question is which direction it's going to go. Okay, so you did have a strong move down. Now you've consolidated. You would almost expect another move to the downside. Okay, if you look to the left, so you can see I drew this in on the 3 hour, this bottom line. But if I look to the left, you'll see there's a lot of congestion here. So pretty much from there to there. So there's my range, or my zone. Let's rather call it a zone in the range, and that's where if price got into there, you're looking for shorts. And there you've got a double top. Okay, that double top has played out, that target's played out. We're testing this low. I want to see what other targets we have here. I know there's a lot of congestion here. And there you can see we're sort of hovering. We closed on that level there, which is a fairly strong level. We've got another one over here. And I'd almost say the next one is going to be around there. Let's see. And you can see this bottom trend line of this megaphone lines up quite nicely with the first, with all of them actually. So yeah, so I think more of the sideways action, probably going to just rally back the top of this this megaphone, and then next week maybe settle down into some kind of a rhythm. But right now, I think I'm staying well away from this. It doesn't excite me at all, because you think you're going to get going with a move, and you'll get stopped out. You might as well flip a coin right now as to which direction we're going to go. Everything is indicating for another move to the upside at the moment. But that move to the upside could be very short-lived, so we could pretty much come up, test the break like this, and then move to the downside. But looking on the half hour, you can see how many times yesterday we crossed over twice. Day before we crossed over twice. Day before was a trend. So range day, trend day, range day, range day. And looking at this, it's either going to be a range day, but I doubt it with non-farm payrolls. So something will happen. And don't be too surprised if the market jumps, because non-farm payrolls will magically have the right numbers for the market. Anyway, guys, enough rambling from me, but staying out of this, not really looking to trade this at the moment until we get a decent trend going. Right now, I think we are still consolidating. Okay. Anyway, enjoy the long weekend, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.